All right, my amazing friends, we got some good stuff happening in the background. We got some nice happy couple that is taking some wedding pictures. Yeah, that's love in the air, you know. But we'll get right into it. This is another segment of the Book of Life, Blessings from Jesus. Get all the books in the links below this video. You know the drill. And I'll just get right into it so you can enjoy the blessing and the view. All right. The Book of Life, Blessings from Jesus. And I bless you with God's light, God's infinite light, which is what you are. There is no darkness. Although your human mind and human mental construct has been conditioned that may have been conditioned otherwise. There is only God's light. There is only God's love. There is only God's perfection. And when you use God's light in the form of these decrees and declarations, you are reconditioning your mind, your mental body, to align with your divinity, to align with the perfection of God within you, to align with the glory of God within you, to unlearn lies that you have believed, to unlearn disempowering behaviors, limiting beliefs, to unlearn the repetitive programming that has conditioned your subconscious programming to believe when you are to believe that you are less than when you are everything. You are all of that and more. And again I say, God only makes perfect things. The light in you is a gift of your divine birthright. The love of God in you is a gift and is your divine birthright. Both are what you are. At the core of your being, in your divinity, in your heart and soul and spirit, in your God self, in your Christ consciousness, in the core of your being, in your higher self, in your true self, in all aspects of yourself, in all caps. You are God's light. And I love you so much, and I bless you so much! Exclamation point. I bless you with God's light beyond measure. I bless you with God's light in every moment you experience in the glorious creation of your life. Life is italicized, all caps. You are God's light. You are God's love. You are God's masterpiece. You are God's perfection. You are God's beauty. You are God's glory. And all of those characteristics are the truths of your life. And as you continue to go deep within your consciousness and align with those divine truths, you will experience God's beauty, God's glory, God's magnificence, God's magnificence, God's perfection, God's brilliance, God's splendor. In all aspects of your life. Your life. Your eternal life. Which happens eternally now. In this eternal, beautiful, magnificent and precious present moment. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I shine all of God's light upon you as I gaze into your eyes at all times. I love you. I love you forevermore. Jesus the Christ of Nazareth. It's just so good. It's just so good. Ah, so beautiful. Yep, just so happy right now. Enjoy this beautiful book of life. Get all the books on Amazon. Contact me. Get in touch with me on Instagram at I Love Brother Dan, Facebook Daniel Prok or Dan Prok, and just love your life, be amazing, enjoy these messages, and I'll see you in the next video.